The Clash in Paris 2025 crowd was on its feet as Seth Rollins battled for survival in one of the night's most brutal matches. Facing off against Drew McIntyre, who had been on a warpath for months, Rollins found himself in a dangerous position from the opening bell. Drew dominated early, using his size and power to keep the visionary grounded, delivering thunderous chops and spine-rattling suplexes that echoed through the Paris arena. Every time Rollins tried to gain momentum, McIntyre cut him down, making it look like the end of the line for the former champion. Midway through the match, the tide shifted briefly when Rollins countered a Claymore kick into a spectacular superkick followed by a Falcon Arrow, igniting the crowd. But Drew refused to stay down, kicking out at two and roaring back with his brutal offense. The finish looked inevitable when McIntyre lined up for another Claymore, ready to seal the win and deliver what he called the end of Seth freakin' Rollins. That's when the unexpected happened. Out of nowhere, the arena erupted as Becky Lynch's music hit, and the man sprinted down the ramp to a deafening ovation. McIntyre, distracted for just a split second, turned his attention to Becky at ringside, shouting for her to stay out of his business. That moment of hesitation was all Rollins needed. With the crowd chanting, "This is awesome," Becky grabbed a steel chair to keep McIntyre at bay, buying Seth enough time to recover. In a stunning sequence, Rollins countered another Claymore attempt with a lightning-fast curb stomp, dropping McIntyre in the center of the ring. The referee's hand hit the mat for the 3 count, and the arena exploded in celebration. Rollins collapsed to his knees as Becky slid into the ring, the two sharing an emotional moment as fans roared in approval. The post-match scene was pure chaos. Drew stormed out of the ring in frustration while Seth and Becky stood tall together, holding hands and soaking in the electric Paris atmosphere. Commentary hyped the moment as one of the most shocking and heartfelt highlights of the night, dubbing it a power couple moment for the ages. As Clash in Paris 2025 went off the air, one thing was clear: when Seth Rollins needed a miracle, Becky Lynch delivered, proving once again why she's the man, and why together, they are one of the most dominant forces in WWE history.